Hello everyone. On a scale of 1 to unwell, I'm probably 7, 8. I have been bedbound for the past 2 days. I am on a lot of medication to make sure that I'm able to be awake right now rather than just being asleep. But yeah, I've made it. I managed to hop on. Yeah. Oh my word. Hello, Mark. Hi, everyone. Hey, everyone. I know I'm going to probably be getting some stick about the football shit tonight, but listen, Liverpool play Madrid, and I want to support my team, so I will, if I can keep my eyes open for it after this live. Yeah, energy levels are not at an all-time high, that's for sure. Just got a first side of a full. Oh, that sounds good, Eco Tank. Best of luck with your project and hopefully it goes well. Martin J, Stay, Tracy, any better? I'm on a fair few meds. Probably need some more after this. Aside from that, I'm doing okay. Not bad, had a fish go for a walk. Not bad, had a fish go for a walk today. Oh Lord. What fish decided to take the jump, Steve? No project, my job, lol. Oh yeah, I remember you telling me. Sorry about that. I'm completely out of it. I am unwell. If you don't know from the Discord, I have been bedbound for the past 2 days. Yeah, 2 days. I haven't even got this week's video ready. I've filmed a tank setup. I've set tank up there, but it isn't ready just yet. And you need to move a hamster. Oh, interesting. Wild caught a Cara. Oh, blimmin' XD, gutted for you. Hopefully it's did it pass or did you manage to recover it? Not a euphemism. Yeah. So I've got a tank setup filmed, but I need to add the shrimp. Let me know, everyone. Would you like to see the tank setup without the shrimp? Would you like to see the full setup with the shrimp in? People like seeing two-part things, but I don't really know if that does too well. How am I going to make a 10-minute video of me adding a Blue Dream shrimp into a tank? Spoiler alert if you haven't seen. Yeah, it's the world's worst kept secret. No problem, I wish you could all see the tank we're working on. It sounds great, man. If you had a cat, it would be trying to get at the fish, yeah. Our cat does. I was at work, got to the door. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Martin, for 14 months of becoming a channel member. You're ridiculous. You're incredible. Thank you so much, Martin. Yeah, so you can probably see. I don't know why it looks green. It actually isn't green. It isn't even tannin stained. But I've added new lighting to both of these tanks. Fluval were kind enough to send me to their Plant 4.0s, so I'm going to be making a video on them probably after a month. So I'm going to give it a month's period of trialing them out, seeing how they grow the plants. Did they have a positive effect, a negative effect? Yeah, time will tell. So I'm excited to get that video out, although I don't seem ecstatic right now. Yeah, and usually we go live at 8 p.m. The match is on, hence the t-shirt. I wish I was going to the game. Getting tickets are like gold dust, to be honest. I don't have the money to buy tickets in the first place. Tickets are so expensive these days. You get priced out of them for the tourists and yeah, just people that aren't from a local area. And that's fine, that you can be a Liverpool supporter from all around the world, there's no problem with that. But when the local people are priced out of watching the local team, it's a bit crazy, don't you think? Yeah, so like I was saying, we've got the Plant 4.0 on each tank, and I've got the setting at Bye Bye Tourists once winter rolls around, they all clear out too. Oh no, not here. They're here all year long. Same as City, mate, yeah. Man flu, yeah, I think it's man flu. God knows what it is. I am like, as you can see by the eye bags and how monotone I am. Yeah, I've been bed bound. I'm on many of tablets. I've been trying to sleep. I've slept bits and bobs. Slept most of yesterday. I barely ate the past 2 days. Yeah, evening all. Hey Sam, thanks for joining. How the 4.0s haven't upgraded yet because all of our free... they're good. They are... Thank you. Ha ha ha. It's not called the MDF for a reason. Nah. Yeah, there's more plastic in there than the sea. Yeah, so I had the base light on the Roma. It weren't that good. The plants were surviving. They weren't thriving. I did have a higher light on the 90 litre over there. And that light was okay, but it was a bit bright. And it was you couldn't really adjust it. Like, you had a remote. You have this remote here. This remote, and it is a nightmare to deal with, to program. It's overly complicated, and yeah, it gave a weird look to the tank. So I swapped that round for, I've got the lights down here in the box still. Fish Shop Map was kind enough to give me this Interpet one. I think it's just got red, blue and white. It hasn't got anything else though. It was okay, but it was them old Haiger times horrible. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that Haiger. Like, I bought that one as well actually. Yeah, but this Interpet one, it was okay. The fish were happy with it. Excuse the fireworks. People are just setting tons of fireworks off. It's not even bonfire night. Yeah, so it's okay. This light's alright, but it weren't great. They have some Haiger lights with the buttons on the cord. Yeah, the ones with the buttons on the cord are probably better from what I've heard. But yeah, so we've swapped it round. I've got the light and oh, there's a bit of water on that. Let me give that a wipe. I've got the lighting set at I've got it set to 35%, 40%, 35% on the 90 litre, 50% on the Roma. Yeah, let me flip the camera for you. It looks a bit better on this camera. It's less orangey yellow. That looks alright, don't it? We have been dosing. If you've seen on the live the other day with myself on Jay's live, Hooked Aquatics live, I have been dosing hydrogen peroxide. So you can see there's a lot of dieback of that really nasty algae that I've had in this tank for the longest time. Slowly sizzling away all this mossball algae. So yeah, that's been doing alright. It's been blitzing it in all honesty. Little lone survivor Medeca ricefish is doing okay. All the other fish are doing fine too. Yeah. I'm just trying to think what I've got coming up for you as well. So like I said, I'm hoping to get the tank setup done within the coming week. Yeah, I can eat. I'm probably going to put the shrimp in this week, or the end of this week. Hey Zach, I'm probably going to get the shrimp and put them in the end of this week, if not beginning of next week. I need to test the water still. Been dosing Optimus and Satis every day. Some nice soup for you. I've had everything, mate. It's just one of them things. I'll get over it sooner rather than later. I've actually checked on my memories, you know, on Snapchat and Facebook and that. It just shows up, doesn't it, when a memory thing comes up. And I'm always ill. I am always ill at this time of year. I'm always unwell. I don't know why. Ever since I was a kid, actually, I have so many memories of me going to bonfire night and feel like my heart was going to explode because I was that unwell that when they were exploding, I was going, oh, and I could feel it in my heart. It was horrible. Yeah, so I don't know. It's just an annual period where I get really unwell and then I bounce back. Yes, you. Hi. Evening. Soup. Hey, Arnold. Yeah, so let's do a fish feed. It's Nathaniel from Lego. Nathaniel from Lego. You still out, Lego? I'm cooked. Sorry if I don't seem excited. I'm been bedbound the past few days and flu ridden. Right. Let's get the lid off this and start doing a bit of a fish feed. There you go. Right. 15 people, 16 people in here. Evening. Hey, James, nice to see you, mate. Right. Hi, everyone. Hey, Sarah. Will that work? So here is the NT Labs Microchrome. This at the minute is my favourite food. It's been working the charm with the majority of my fish. Quite powdery food, very small. Now that may seem like a lot, but you will see now. And the honey gourami love it. The Danios love it. Yeah, and this is my favourite food at the minute anyway. Big pregnant Amano. There you go. The gourami's going crazy. The Danios are starting to fly out. They're just scared because I'm close to the tank. They're settling fine. They haven't bred yet. The male's harassing the female. Oh, the honeycomb woodcat's like, ooh, there's food in the water. Yeah, sorry everyone that I don't seem super energetic. I'm trying to preserve myself so I can last alive. Unless something crazy happens in the next 10 minutes, God knows. what I'm talking about. Right, let's feed some microchrome to the witch's finger. Right, here we are. White Clouds absolutely love this food. It's a certain top of a team that won the Premier League last year and is the most decorated football team in English football. Unsure if you know who they are, because yous aren't even in the Premier League. Ah, look at that surface scum. I am hoping to collaborate with a brand on an internal filter that will be good for this setup, and same again for the lighting too. All the plants have been perfectly fine, the Habstacks though, it's all doing well. Right colour, wrong team. Well, Man United, the team that were above in the Premier League, you may have beat us. Our worst run in, like, what, 90 years, yet we're still above you in the league table. And who's won more titles? Yeah, we've won more than you, all titles combined. And we have equal league titles. So, he's a losing argument here. There you go, that White Cloud minnows are loving it. We have our Blue Dreams in there. They're all doing good. Loads of baby Bloody Marys. I'm gonna have to start culling them. When I say start culling them, I'm just probably gonna take all the ones that aren't great colour and put them in here or here, and we'll see what happens. Them Danios, man, they're so shy. Unbelievably shy. Anyone got any suggestions how I can remove them without ripping the scape out? Because I need rid of them. They're a lovely fish, but I just like them. Catching Danios, yeah. Imagine catching a Danio. Never mind a Danio. Imagine catching a Danio in a tank that is literally a full-on aquascape that you can't really rip apart. Yeah, that's my luck. Ugh. I don't know. Aberdeen. Celtic. Yeah, I am thinking about it. I'm wanting to swap the fish with a shop. I'll swap them for a cheaper fish. They're not cheap, them glow light Danios. I think it was like $7.50 a fish. Something like that. Was it like 5 for 30? No. 5 for 20 it was. Yeah, 5 for 20. Are they still shy? Yeah, even with honey gourami in. Honey gourami bring all the shy fish out. Them glow light danios? Nah, man. Way, 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 way too shy. I miss having the raccoon tetra in there, although the raccoon tetra are doing way better in this tank. They're doing far better in this tank. Let's zoom out. Let's show you some feeding of this tank. Let's throw some of these in. Okay, Mr. Pisto, I'll give you some cichlid food, don't worry. Cichlid red for my buddy, the Pistogramma Benchy. Let's give the bit of a micro crumb as well. Probably need to throw an algae wafer in each tank too. Completely forgot about that. Let's get some of that in. I can hear people singing. Don't know if it's the Madrid fans. Right, let's have a look. What's everyone said? Is that light still bright? Yeah. Even the other light was dim as. Even when I put the percentage to 5%, they still don't come out. You want to try Decorite Cories? I used to keep gold lasers, but they used to be out and about all the time. Kind of missed them a bit, but I got rid of them for the honeycombs, and the honeycombs are incredible. But I lost one. So yeah, I got a pair of Hongfloy, pair of Cacatoides Sunset, very nice from Arnold. I'm hoping to get a, hey Joe, I'm hoping to get a Plantus review out in the next week or two. I'll let you know my thoughts on that fertiliser. In my opinion, it's been very good, spoiler alert. And then the tank setup video with the Blue Dreams, that should be out in the next week or so. What else? Need to get some educational stuff too. Catfish auction, that, yeah, cheers mate. Thanks for that. I can't afford to go there at the minute. Need to sort out a job. So all my money is being kept aside for Christmas and stuff like that. I've cancelled subscriptions and that too, you know, pointless subscriptions. What are you doing, Mr. Benchy? Are you trying to front me? Gold lasers are awesome. I had some in a 50 litre. So shy, months later, barely saw them. Moved them to me 650 and they never hide away. Unfortunately, I'm down to 3 now. Yeah, I had 6 initially. I ended up with a trio in the end. I've gave them to my good friend Simon, Intergalactic Muffin. He said he's been getting eggs off them quite frequent, which is good. Come on, you Red, thank you. Tonight's a big night. I'm dealing with Xmas. How many stuff already? Yeah. Christmas is always a rough time financially for everyone. Right, so I fed everyone. But, oh wait. Oops. Forgot to feed Dave. How could I forget to feed Dave? Right, come on. Let's give Dave some food. Never had eggs from mine, would be for if they did lay eggs. Eat them in seconds. Yeah, you gotta get them in a setup of their own, or you gotta make sure that you pull the eggs as soon as you see them. Incredible fish. Quite easy to breed, I'd say. You just need like a nice cool water change. Oh, Dave's happy to have his nanotropical pellets. The good thing about a lot of the NT Lab stuff is it's probiotic. So the prebiotic, not probiotic. But yeah, it's got beneficial bacteria in there that helps keep the gut of your fish healthy. Helps with the digestion and all that. Yeah. Let's flip the camera for you. Dave's enjoying his pellets. Dave the better, the Hellboy better. Is he a Hellboy better? I'd say he looks like one, doesn't he? Let's put his lid back over so Minx doesn't have a nibble on him. Honey Grammy, you're doing alright. I've took the surface skimmer off because I want the water to be a bit more gentle for them. Speak of the devil, there is Simon. I was just saying about you, mate, that you are the current owner of my trio of gold lasers. And they've been breeding for you occasionally, which is cool. Any luck on them? Been able to pull any eggs? The eggs are sensitive to parasites. Meth Blue really doesn't help. Yeah, so I've heard. Escher 2000 is decent. I believe a couple drops of Escher 2000 usually works a trick. Here's our trusty Pitbull Pleco. Seeing bits of blue showing up on this male. What I think is a male anyway. One over there is supposedly a female. Is that a black line? No, they haven't bred in a while. Been conditioning them, to, saving rainwater for cool water change. Hopefully it goes well for you, mate. Have you got them in a separate setup now? I think you said you were putting them in one. Or you had them in one. Just some Ramshorn snails. Yeah, Ramshorn snails take over. Look at the size of my Ramshorn snails. Huge. Currently been doing the bleach dip on my diffuser. and Purigen and Sea Gel. That was a honey gourami. Yeah, Martin, they're super peaceful. Nano species. Great for smaller tanks. Maybe 10-gallon minimum for a pair. I've had them for a few weeks, Martin. Since I went to Berkeley. Perhaps around 2 weeks. When I went Berkeley Aquatics, I got them. I've shown them a few times on the live last week. The week before. And could have been sure. It's fine. See them glow light Daniels all darting around in the back. Look at them all hiding in the back. Just come to the front, please. I paid almost 60 quid for yours. Do me head in. Make a ring of airline. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that with like a catappa leaf. Just trying to condition them at the minute. It's quite weird, fish on links appeared out of nowhere. Never usually does. But yeah, I've been dosing hydrogen peroxide, and it has been burning the algae off in the Roma. I did my first dosage of it in the 90 today. You'll see how that fares. Is our Pisto Benchy. He's eating a cichlid red. With our giant Otto eating a bit of an algae wafer. I love his fins. Well, yeah, everyone that's a channel member, which is almost everyone in here, I'm hoping to do a channel member exclusive giveaway. Just waiting to get paid, and I'll be able to sort that out for you. I'm loving my pale gourami, must admit. Hillstreams and Corys have been at it, got babies. Not together. Yeah, Hillstream babies are so cool. And Corys are as well. I do want to keep pale gourami one day. They're like a bucket list fish, but I think I need a big tank for them, I feel. A nice big tank. Maybe like a 250 for them. Or maybe angels. I've always wanted to keep angels. Yeah, a group would be great. I think you need to, I'll be honest with you, Martin, you've got a lot of fish in that tank. You've got like a lot of species in there, like it's very busy. How many fish in total in there? How many litres? I'm in love with my red honey gouramis. The tank ain't going nowhere. Hey, Alban. Can't speak that language, sorry. If someone can translate, just a pair for you. They remind me of Betters the way they act. Yeah, are you on about are they the ones that are like sunset gouramis or something like that? That Pets at Home sell. They're a bit bigger, a bit more like a bright orange. No more the pearls with my dream fish. Oh, okay, no problem. You said your Waze filter was sorted, by the way, which is good. I do apologise, everyone. I'm really depleted of energy. I'm trying to fight through for you, but yeah, I'm a bit drained, I'll be quite honest with you. Well, that's good. Glad he was able to help out with that. I got 6 gold gourami on Sunday. That's why the auctions are good. Always good, aren't they, the auctions? I'll be honest, everyone. I don't feel myself today. I'm like I said to you, I'm really like exhausted and ill. I think I'm gonna have to cut the live there. I'm just feeling. Yeah, I agree there, Lee. Yeah, fingers crossed for tonight. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head off. I'm just not myself, as you can tell. I'm not energetic. I'm not enthusiastic. I'm just knackered. I've hopped on. I've took a load of meds. So yeah, I'm sorry everyone, but I'm gonna have to go. Fireworks going off everywhere at the minute as well. Thanks for popping in, everyone. I'm sorry that I weren't my usual self. I'll be on next time, and I'll try and get a video out this week. I cancelled my eye test today as well. I was meant to get new glasses sorted and that, but I have been battered. I woke up and I was bedbound again for half the day. So yeah, thank you all for popping in. All check in the Discord. Good night, everyone, and up the Reds. See you later. I'm sorry.